Hi, in this video, I will show you how you can turn your LinkedIn profile from a business card to a sales funnel. Now, why do you want to do this? Because when you start reaching out to people or when you start writing content, you will attract people to your LinkedIn profile. And there's no point in writing content or reaching out to people when your LinkedIn profile doesn't convert them. So make sure that your LinkedIn profile is looking sharp, it's a sales funnel, and it actually converts. Let's dive more into this. So when you receive this video, it's probably from one of the team members. And before I go more into depth, I want to go take 10 seconds so you know who's talking to you and so you know that we've actually generated results and we know what we're talking about. So I am Bram Slotboom. I'm the owner of Link Your Leads and SparkReach. Link Your Leads is a LinkedIn marketing agency, and SparkReach is the LinkedIn outreach software that we created to get better results for Link Your Leads. We helped more than 60 businesses with LinkedIn acquisition, and all of our business comes via LinkedIn. So we practice what we preach. So let's go into this. Let's say this is you. This is your LinkedIn profile, but you're not alone on LinkedIn. There are many LinkedIn profiles. So how do we make sure that you stand out? Your proposition and your LinkedIn profile are the two major factors in standing out on LinkedIn. Now, before we go into the LinkedIn profile part, it is very important that your proposition is clear and that you know exactly what you're selling, to who you're selling, what your unique selling points are, so you can make sure that this comes back on your LinkedIn profile. I recommend that before you start upgrading your LinkedIn profile, you create a Google Docs with all the information about your business, your USPs, your features, your offer, your pricing, the rejections you hear the most, and how you can tackle them. Just a file with all the information about your business, because with AI, with the ChatGPT, we can use that information to create your LinkedIn profile and turn it into a sales funnel. So first, we're going to look at the header. So the header is what you can see here on the left. So in this example, Brenda has here founder and CEO at the Finders page, networking slash promoting. That doesn't tell us too much. So what you want to do is you don't want to just add a title there, but you want to let the reader know how you can help them. You want to let your ideal customer know how you can help them. Because this header will be visible every time you post something, or if you send a connection request, they will always read your header. So you want to make sure that people know how you add value to their lives. It's also the facade of your store. It's like your display window. And you want to make that appealing to your ideal customer. So, for example, you have here your header saying, I'm the founder of Starfix. Well, I walk past this shop and I have no idea what's in it for me, even though I might be your ideal customer. And because I don't know what you're selling and how you can help my life, I just keep on walking. But if it says, for example, I fix iPhones for $50 within 1 hour and I have a broken iPhone, then you know I'll come walking into the store. And maybe I don't have a broken iPhone at the moment, but because I know a year ago my old iPhone broke, I will still add you to my network because I know the value you bring and how you can help me. So you don't want to let people know what your role or your function is. Let them know how you can help them. So here we have a few examples. On the left, at Vealers, sales professional, bon vivant, matching people and opportunities. The last part, matching people and opportunities, wants to elaborate more on that and put that to the front. That he's a sales professional and bon vivant, whatever it means, not interesting. If we compare that to Matt Barker, I make posting on LinkedIn fast, easy, and fun. That's very clear. And so we know exactly why we want to follow him and how he can help us. Then we go to the left. Rowan says, Head of Global Investor Relations and member of the Board of Directors. Says us nothing. Maybe Rowan is selling exactly what I'm looking for, or maybe he can help me exactly with my problem. But because he doesn't let me know in his header, I will never know and therefore never go visit his profile. And then Ethan says, I help coaches and consultants scale from 10K to 50K a month. that is very clear, and I know exactly what's in it for me and how it can help me. So to create this for yourself, we created a prompt that you can use. So here it is on the screen. You can copy and paste it in your ChatGPT, and then you can use the proposition file that you created before with all the information. You first put all your information about your business in ChatGPT, and then you send the prompt here on the right so that ChatGPT will create a perfect headline for you. So the header is now clear and lets your ideal customer know how you can help them and what's in it for them. Next is the header URL. So this is what you can see here below. There is a URL that you can press. And Christina here has a book a free consultation. You want to add a header URL if you want your ideal customer, when it reads your profile, to take action. So if you want them to book a free consultation, you can put the URL here so that when people come on to your LinkedIn profile, they can immediately see the button that they need to press to book a free consultation. You can also use it for a lead magnet. So Carlos has Get LinkedIn Growth Tips. Very clear. When people press on it and they ask for your lead magnet, you'll have them in your sales funnel again. So use this function. Use it, add a Calendly or a lead magnet, and you'll see results from it. Okay, so now we got a clear header URL that incentivize our reader to take action and to either schedule a meeting with us or to get in our sales funnel by requesting a lead magnet. Moving on to the banner. So here are some banner examples that a lot of people will use. They'll use a picture of a city or just some other visual or of nature, and it says us nothing about them or their business. Only here at the bottom right, it says your business, your software, created by your business processes. So it is good that he has something other than just a picture of the city. But what is lacking here is clarity, is a call to action, is a result, a USP, or a pain point, something to grab the attention. Because if somebody clicks on your header and sees your LinkedIn profile, your banner is one of the first things they will see because it's so big. And you want to use that space as a sales funnel to keep them interested in what you have to offer. And you're not going to do that with a picture of pillows. So let's take a look at what you want to include in your banner. So you want to include a USP, your unique selling point, and or a pain point and or a result. You can play around with those, whatever it takes to grab the attention and to create a trigger and an emotion with the reader, something that triggers them to keep on reading. And you always want to end your banner with a call to action. For example, book a link or request this free demo. So always add a call to action and make your banner short and powerful. Don't put too much text on it. Short, powerful, the value you provide, your USPs, a pain point or a result, and always end with a call to action. Let's take a look at some examples. So here we have launch, monetize, and grow your business on LinkedIn for freelancers and founders. So this is very good because she tells you exactly what the value is that she will bring you. She mentions her target audience. So if you are a freelancer or a founder, you will think, oh, she's talking about me. She also added some social proof here with the companies that she's worked for. She also added a picture of herself to make it more personalized, and she finishes with a call to action. So that's a very good banner. Here we see another picture of himself to make it more personalized. We have social proof, 270,000 plus personal brands grow with me. And he tells you that he will learn you how to build your brand and your business on LinkedIn. Very clear what he does and how he can help you. This picture isn't just only for personalization, but it also marks him as an authority because it looks like he's presenting. And if you're presenting, you look like the authority on this subject. He also has some more social proof here with the companies he's worked for. And again, he says that he's available for one-on-one coaching and live training. Again, a very good banner. Again, we can let AI help us with creating a banner. So again, add your information about the business to Chat GPT, and then fill in this prompt and choose the one that fits the best for you. So now we got the banner checked off the list as well. Let's go to the About section. The About section should not be about yourself. And that is where a lot of people go wrong. They like to tell more and more about themselves, about their hobbies, about where they live, where they grew up, where they went to school. But it's not about you. It's about your ideal customer profile. It's about your target audience. You want to capture your lead's interest and let them read through your sales funnel. So stop talking about yourself and talk about the value you provide to your ideal customer and how you can help them. Make it about solving their problems. So for this, we like to use a certain structure. So we like to start with attention, to grab their attention and to make sure that they press read more so they can read the rest of your about section. Once you grab their attention, you want to take them through the problem and the consequences of the problem. Then you want to create awareness and let them know that there is a better solution. Then you want to create awareness. After creating awareness, you want to come up with your proposal and address it to your audience. Here comes the solution, the result of the solution. Then you add some social proof to it. And then you finish again with a call to action to make sure that they book a call with you. Let's take a look at an example. And not to pat myself on the back, but I've used this structure for myself. So I'll walk you through it. So first, I start with attention. 95% of LinkedIn users waste time in sales. Here's how the smarter 5% does it. This will grab the attention, and it's also one of Cialdini's influence principles that you can use for yourself as well. Once you read this, you're curious and you'll press see more. Then you'll see more text. And I'll show it here and walk through it with you very briefly. So we start with their pain points. Your response rate is low, conversations go nowhere, you lose sales and valuable opportunities every day. So we tell them the problem and we make it bigger. Then we say, hey, but there's good news, there's a better way. So we show them that it doesn't have to be like this. And I say, hi, I'm Rem, co-founder of SparkReach, and we help you with turning LinkedIn into a lead generating machine without spending hours on manual outreach or sending generic messages. Then I tell them more about the results we bring. So finding connecting right leads, and we also bring them more leads in the network, and we save you time and we boost your network. And remember, your network is your net worth. Then, after telling some more about the solution being SparkReach and the results that SparkReach will bring, I will want to add some social proof. So don't just take my word it, believe it from customers. So here I have social proof. And then at the bottom, I added a for who section in which I call out my target audience. I put my target audience here at the bottom because it's quite a list and I didn't want it to take up space in the middle of my sales funnel. But if you have one specific target audience, you can put it here at the top. So if you have a very specific ideal customer, you can add it here. When you say SparkReach helps, and then you add your ideal customer, and then you can skip it here at the bottom. And of course, we end again with a call to action. Curious? Schedule a call with me below to see how this can help your business. So we take them from the problem to the solution. We add some social proof to it, and we end with a call to action. This way, our about section is just a sales funnel that they will read through and they'll be glued towards it. And they are curious to keep on reading because they want to know how you can solve their problem. Again, for this, we have a prompt. So again, you enter the information about your business and then you put this prompt in ChatGPT and it will come up with an about section that is converting your readers into customers. So now we have the about section fixed as well. And let's go on to the last part, the featured section. So the featured is something you want to use to either book a meeting or a discovery call or a qualification call or however you want to call it. You can use it to book a demo. You can use it to give away your lead magnets. You can use it for social proof, for example, with a review, a testimonial, or results you got for other customers that were in the same boat as your ideal customer profile. Or if you don't have any of the above, you can also just use it for your website or to redirect them to other social media platforms. Let's take a look at some good examples. So here at the top one, we have let's meet, so a call to action. We have a demo and we have a website. At the bottom one, we have a book a LinkedIn profile audit. Again, a call to action. Get the LinkedIn content to attract clients and get a website content to convert clients. So use this option to make it easier for your reader to actually get in touch with you or request your lead magnets. Make it easy for them. And you do that with a featured section. So now we got the featured section as well. So we went through your header, we added a header URL, a banner, the about section, and a featured. This way, your LinkedIn profile is a sales machine, it's converting, and it is not just a business card, but it's a sales funnel. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions about this, you can send me a message on LinkedIn. Hopefully, it was of value to you. Thank you.